Here we are in the online classroom under the URL onlinecaptainslicense.com, and you can see the available courses. These first four, Rules of the Road, Navigation General, Chart Navigation, and Deck General, are the four that make up the master's license. Click on Rules of the Road, and it'll prompt us to log in. So at this point, you will have created an account. Log in. Just like that. And here's the course. We're getting started with some helpful links here. And let's get right into the meat of this. What happens? There's four parts, or there's five: A, B, C, D, and final. And each one unlocks the next. So Rules of the Road Part A right here. We have Rules Part A, Statements to Recognize. You click on them, and these are all of the questions that might be asked of you on the quiz in statement form, with the correct answer in bold letters. So you go through. The first one says there's a provision to depart from the rules if necessary to avoid immediate danger. So the question might look like there's a provision to depart from the rules if necessary to avoid blank, A, B, C, D, one of the answers of which is immediate danger. That's what the Rules of the Road Statements to Recognize help you with. It's the down and dirty way to get familiar with all of the questions, and these exist in every topic. And then if you don't want to just memorize statements, we have all these. There's a bunch of videos throughout these modules. In Rules of the Road in particular, there's at least one video per rule. So here's Rule 3. What'll happen is, this was me 6 years ago lecturing Rules of the Road in Chicago.
So Rule 3.
And we go through, read the rule verbatim out of the book, lecture it on the board, answer questions, and the answers are also lectured on the board. So it's more than memorizing questions. We get into these videos, and if you choose to watch every video, it becomes a very comprehensive Rules of the Road course. Now, those are your two resources before you take a quiz. Then you go into a quiz, just like this, and you will attempt the quiz. And you answer questions and check them. And you can see the first one. And if you get one wrong, then you can go in and recheck. This one, according to the navigational rules, you may depart from the rules when you are in immediate danger. That's familiar from the beginning, right? Check it. So you can always get the right answer. All the questions behave like this until the very end of the module. The final exam behaves just like the in-person test that you're going to get. And I wrote both of them, so they're very similar. Now, I'm not even going to answer the rest of these. These quizzes can be taken as many times. We'll hit next here. It'll take you to submit all and finish. You submit all and finish again. And then here's a review with some feedback here. Try this quiz again. You need a 90% to pass this quiz and unlock Rules Part B. So we scroll down to the bottom, finish review, and there we go. That is how you attempt a quiz. Right up here, top left, we'll navigate back to the home. And whoops, I should have navigated back to the Rules of the Road. But here we are, back in the Rules of the Road course with your resources, your statements, and your rules, and your quizzes. And it just goes, Part B unlocks when you pass Part A, and so on and so forth.